For this project, I chose to do an impression-styled painting based on one of my favorite childhood movies, Barbie of Swan Lake. There is a movie poster of the swan gliding across the water and looking at its reflection. Here is the inspiration picture I decided to go off of. So, what I've noticed is that I've always loved how calm and dreamy it feels, and I want to make that moment and recreate it through impressionist styles and perspectives with something light and having full movement and flow, all combining them together. I studied different impressionist styles and artists to understand how they captured everyday life and natural light. So Monet's works really stood out to me, so I want to bring this style of painting to my project. As we see in many of Monet's styles of paintings, it's really just brushstrokes. So while my painting isn't as accurate to the picture, I wanted to bring out impressionist style, so I changed it up a little bit. Here is the picture I was going off of, and here is my impression style work. As you can see, I've added a little bit more colors here because I wanted to give it that more natural look instead of how the picture is naturally just animated. So I wanted to give it more color, more depth, so it can have more movement in it and just have a bigger impression on someone and viewers when they see this piece. So in my painting, I use a lot of soft blues and greens to reflect a natural setting, and I added warm highlights to bring out the calm and peaceful scenery while definitely highlighting the swan, which you can see is in the middle. And my goal was to take this calm moment that I saw from my childhood movie and recreate it using impressionist techniques, using different strokes to bring out an animated moment or scene through impressionist styles. And here you can see, instead of focusing on perfection and precision, I did different, what you could say, messy strokes to show the different elements in the picture of impressionist styles as well. Impressionist styles also captured everyday natural setting. So my picture is more of a animated, you could say, very enchanting with all blue water surrounding it. But instead of doing all blue, I decided to add some greens with highlights in the background to show what a natural swan in a lake would look like. So yeah, and then so for the swan's colors, I actually didn't just use plain whites. I saw in many impressionist looks that you can use different colors to create one whole image. So instead of just doing it white, the swan, plain white, very neat, I did splotches of blue and gray and some purple to show the different characteristics of the swan, as you can see. Now I'll just show you how the process went creating my swan impressionist piece. Thank you.